Hello my Scorpions, how are you? This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot. Bringing you your intimacy and sex reading for April 2018. Okay, I thought I would add this reading as another layer to the April general love reading that I did for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be short and sweet, probably about 10 minutes long. And oh yes, and these cards do have some nudity on them. It's not anything too terrible, but I am required to let anybody who is under 18 who is watching this video to let you know you should not be watching this video. So switch to something else, okay? So let's get started. This is your intimacy and sex reading for Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and even Venus, your Venus signs, okay? So the first card we have for you, Scorpio, is the Stars. Okay, this is the first time I've pulled this card for any of the signs so far, so that's interesting. Okay. The next card is the High Priestess. The Seven of Wands. And the Three of Chalices. And your current energy at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Chalices. Okay, a water sign, okay. Water sign like yourself. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Earth. Ace of Wands. Fire. So this is your current overall energy, these three cards here, okay? So what do we have for you, Scorpio? I'm trying to remember, in your general reading for April, oh, the air conditioner's kicked in. Let me just turn it down. Okay, from what I recall vaguely, I think it said something along the lines of a relationship could come in for you if you allowed it. And from what I'm seeing from these cards here, especially here with the High Priestess, this is someone that she follows her intuition, okay? She can be a bit secretive. Like she knows, but she'll just keep it to herself, you know? Or there are some things that she's aware of, but she's not going to spill the beans. She'll just hold on to it and just observe. And the other card that came out with that was the Seven of Wands, which is pretty interesting because this is someone who is suspicious. They have sort of doubts and they're suspicious, okay? So, Scorpio, it looks as though you may be suspicious about someone in particular, or just intimacy and relationships in general, okay? And then next to that, we have the Stars, which in these cards, it means someone, there's an attraction there maybe to someone, okay? Or an attraction to your partner if you're in a relationship. But it's nearly as though this person doesn't want any obligations, you know, like a sort of no strings attached type of situation, okay? And this could be you, Scorpio, because the Queen of Chalices is a water sign. Typically Pisces, but it can also be Scorpio or Cancer. So this is someone that's very tender, you know, has very likes a lot of tenderness in her, tenderness in her interactions and affection. It's very loving, yeah. But at the same time, down here, for some reason, either you or your partner, or for you singles, want that tenderness and affection and intimacy, but with no strings attached for whatever reason. Only you know, okay, Scorpio? And then next to this person here, this Knight of Pentacles, this is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but it could also just be the energy. It's someone that's just not in a rush at all. Okay, they're just taking their time. It could be that it's a new relationship and you just want it to take its time to ripen, or to decide whether or not you want to take it to another level or put any more into it. Hence the no obligation, no strings attached, okay? And there's someone there, while they enjoy the tenderness and the affection and the intimacy of a relationship, they're definitely not in a hurry at the moment. And the card next to it is the Ace of Wands, which is saying that for those of you who do want to have more intimacy in your relationship, to find love and that type of thing, you do need to surrender yourself to that oneness with that other person. You need to open yourself up so that that intimacy can come into your life and into your sex life and your love making and that type of thing. You need to open yourself up and allow it, and trust, because there's suspicion here. Someone's holding back because they're suspicious, they're doubtful, they're not in a hurry. There's the attraction there, there's an attraction there, there's that desiring and wanting that connection, but they're not. Someone is not in a hurry. It's either you, Scorpio, or your partner, not in a hurry. And if you do have that connection, you do not want any strings attached at this moment, because it appears as though this interaction will help you get over a heartbreak. It will bring you relief from a heartbreak of a past situation, either within a current relationship or in a new relationship where you're getting over a past heartbreak. So you want to keep it light is what I'm seeing here. So for those of you Scorpions that just want to keep it light, but you still want to have an intimate connection with someone, it's there. There's some of you that's not in a hurry, but the attraction is there, okay, Scorpio? And then for others of you, if you would like to attract more intimacy or an intimate relationship, you do need to surrender and open yourself to be available to that, and stop being so suspicious and doubtful and this type of thing. So this is all I have for you, Scorpio. I hope this message resonated with you, and it definitely supports the April general love reading I did for you. So go back in and check that out. And also, you all have access to my videos and playlists on my channel. They're all free. And there are videos, all of my videos for March and April that I've recorded for all the signs, okay? So go back in and check those out. And another thing I always say is everybody's on different timelines. Some of us are ahead of the curve. These things have already happened. Some of us, it may just be happening now, and others of us, the messages that come out in some of the videos for 1 month may not actually transpire until the next month. So it's always good to go back in and look at some, just do a summary. You don't have to listen to the whole thing again, but just the summaries of the messages of the videos. So I'm not going to waffle on. So this is your intimacy and sex reading, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment below, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm out. This is Dee from Consciously Focused Tarot. Namaste.